So, you are sitting here watching this quarantining. I hope you got you a quarantine boo. So now you have gotten the order that you have to stay home, that wherever you are, stay there, don't get out, don't come out, close your eyes, mind your business, stay what you doing. And right now you find yourself quarantined. So here are some tips that I have for you to get through your quarantine. We are quarantining and we are like, what is going on in the world? So listen, while we have some things in the world that are going on, the main focus for quarantine is keeping your immune system up. Now, I will be the first to admit, when I first went into quarantine, this is what I told myself. I said, self, the gym is closed. We haven't eaten any sweets or anything for a really long time. How about we do a little binge and then we'll get back into the gym? The binge turned into 2.5 months where I was eating cookies, brownies, cakes, everything, pasta, and listen, I was doing the most. All right. I am a very big advocate for eating healthy, for eating straight, and I understand we fall weak to temptation. I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be perfect, so I get it. So I'm not going to sit here and try to be a hypocrite and be like, you need to eat all your greens and all your leaves and all your fruit, and you need to eat like, okay. You should, right? But just try to be mindful of the things you're intaking, all right? During this time, you're not really going to be active, okay? Let's just be honest. If you don't really have to get up and move, you're not going to do it. I would go out late at night and work out, and then I was like, I don't feel like it. It's late at night, and I start coming up with excuses, blah, blah, blah. So here are some try-to tips for quarantining, all right? So tip number 1, while we're going through this, the main key and the main focus that we have to keep in mind is that we need to keep our immune systems up, all right? So take vitamin C. Take vitamin C. I had these little chewables. I'll get these little chewable vitamin C's. I'll be sitting here chewing on them like some little kid. I was chewing on them vitamins like they was some Skittles. Also, very important, try to get some vitamin D. I'm talking about the natural vitamin D. I'm talking about this. Go outside on your back porch, go on your balcony, go on the front porch. If you are in an apartment complex, just go out and sit in a car. Whatever you can do to get some vitamin D, it is essential, it is extremely important. Go get some vitamin D. Get some sun on your skin. Try to get out, to walk, to move, to exercise. Listen, your body is a machine. You have to work it or it will get rusty and stop working. Get up, even if it's just, skipping around the house. Get out and explore your neighborhood. Find some new things out there. Find some stuff. Back when I was back at home, I would just get out and explore. And majority of 9 times out of 10, depending on where you at, how big your city is, you're not going to really run into people. So just get out and go to the park and explore by yourself. If you see people, go the opposite way. Whatever the case is, always have a mask on your face. I wore a mask. People are nasty. Still to this day, I will be next to somebody and they and you could just see the spit, the nasty germs, the nastiness coming out of people's mouths and their noses, and it's like people don't cover their mouths, they don't cover up stuff. So I just want you to keep that in mind, all right? Some people may feel like they don't need to. I had a person tell me, no, there's no need to wear a mask because it's not airborne, and I'm like, we're talking about the people. But If you don't want to do it, fine, I get it. I have a cotton mask that I wear around my face. So it's, reusable mask, you can wash it, whatever. Thank God I had that at times. China completely ran out of masks, so I had that, thank God. I wash it every single day. But the problem was, of course, my face, it wasn't horribly bad or anything, but I had like little bumps here and there. I could just tell from the irritation from the mask. So I get it, you don't want to wear it. It may not be airborne, it may not be you may be straight, but you got to keep in mind, you have to go to the store, you have to get groceries, you have to get gas, whatever the case may be. People are people, okay? People are people. And you have to protect yourself from the people that are people, all right? Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Just if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you don't, whatever, just remember what is up. So with us quarantining and being in the house, of course you want to catch up on all your shows. You want to catch up on stuff that you never watched. I watched some shows that I never watched before, and I've gotten hooked. Like, oh, he cute in this show. Okay, I get it. You're just chilling. You watching TV. You're entertaining, but also keep in mind that we're focusing on keeping our immune system up, right? In that, a lot of the stuff that we watch affects our moods. We have to be very mindful of the things that we are watching. When I started noticing how I was feeling and how some of the TV shows were affecting how, my thought process and that, I'll always try to focus on keeping a positive mind frame. Watching a lot of the TV shows were kind of affecting that a little bit, where I was kind of feeling negative towards certain things, certain people. So I stopped watching those things, So just keep that in mind. Just monitor how you're feeling, how things are making you feel, your thought process. If you're having a negative thought, catch that thought, figure out where it's coming from, and work on it, all right? So just, if you can, go on YouTube. I frequent a lot on YouTube, watching motivational videos, watching positivity, watching affirmation videos, things like that, things that are going to feed your soul, that is going to uplift you, encourage you, make you feel better, make you a better person so you can be better for everyone else around you. Because that's what we need. Happiness brings up our immune system. Stay away from the news. There's nothing ever positive on the news. Even the positivity is still negative. Stay away from the news. The news is doing nothing but causing people to panic. Just stop watching it. Stop watching it. Don't watch it. Stay away from it. Just give yourself 14 days, all right? I always tell people, give yourself at least 2 weeks. If you can really push yourself, if you're not that attached to, entertainment, social media, do it for a whole month. And just chill out. Chillax out on stuff that is just causing you to bring you down. You want to always keep yourself up. You always want to keep yourself in a positive mind frame. You always want to keep yourself doing good and doing right, all right? And doing that, you have to start with inside, and it comes out on the outside, okay? So just stay away from the news. The news is just never anything good. It's never anything good on there. There's always something negative, and you're always going to be in a negative mind frame. It's going to affect your mood, the way you feel, how you feel, and that's going to ultimately affect the people that are around you because of how you're acting. Work on something. Work on something. Pick up a new skill, read a new book, do something productive. Stop worrying. Stop doing things that is causing you to worry, like watching the news, talking to people who's always complaining, dealing with people who's always causing you to worry, or always talking about stuff that's negative. Just distance yourself from certain people that are just bringing your vibrations down. Drink plenty of water and get enough sleep. This is a perfect time for you to sleep. You're quarantined. What else are you doing unless you got to get up and work? Try to get your sleep. Try to drink a lot of water. Take your vitamins. Get your vitamin D. Work on something that's going to benefit you for your future, all right? Just think about what we're going through now, and if we ever had to go through this again, what are some things you would do differently to better prepare yourself for something like this? All right, so these are my tips. Always remember, God got your back. You are good.